Alright, here's a video of day one. Basically, we got this old retaining wall here, this house out on the lake. We're going to demo all this, slide it back just a hair, and then we're actually going to build a taller wall that's a lot wider, comes all the way over there. Really can't see it, but there's a little stake somewhere in front of me there. And then way over there, about lined up, there's a stake. So that's what our plan is. So we're going to get started on this and make some videos as we go. Alright, this is day two. So from the first run, basically we demoed out the whole wall that was there, and then we cut the bank and actually flipped it up higher and padded it up so that we kind of had a place we could drive on. But got the permit and everything's moving forward. Probably tomorrow start digging footers, and we're going to go from that stake all the way, and there's a little stake down there. So start building this wall up, and I think it's going to be about maybe 7 foot tall. Then we're going to do a driveway on top of it. I'll get another video of that. This is the top view of the carnage. Got this padded up, this drop off, and been using an excavator to load dump trucks. So we got a couple big stumps left, and basically be back to a clean piece of paper to work with. Alright, so here's the current update. So got the hill dug out some more, and you really can't tell, but I got a little orange line going through here, and we're about to dig this out about 3 foot wide for a footer, and then we're gonna have to get a footer inspection. And we brought in some block. That's Colt the bitch, and Colt the snitch.
I'm not a snitch.
Nobody said
I won't do that.
What do you want to be, bitch or snitch?
I'm not.
Pick one. Pick a lifestyle, bitch or snitch.
I'm not a snitch.
And we got Bo down there spraying everything with a $16 can of spray paint. Alright, here's day 7. That's actually 4. Got the trench dug out. About to put some gravel in there. Got our inspector yesterday. We got all 7 guys here. We got Bo, Colt, another Colt, and then we got me. So yeah, we got a full house here. It's gonna be fucking bumping all over each other. So Colt's over here rocking Bucky's, you know. If you're gonna work your ass off and look like shit, you know. There you go, pick that shit up. There you go.
This is so stupid.
There you go. Look, now you got some vitamin B12 in there. Put the can down. Dad, put the can down.
Imagine I spray paint his GoPro. You know how mad he'd be?
Not as mad as that felony you'll get. They find that cocaine under your seat.
Where did it come from?
I mean, Nick. Alright, here's the end of this day. Got a little bit of block in. This first row is always the hardest because it's got to be perfect. Everything else after that will be like Legos. There was 5 of us. This is all that's left today, 3. That's Harry, and that's Bo. We found out today Colt was molested as a child. It's a deep story. I'll talk about it later when he's not around.
It was the dog, the family dog.
There's some rich people over there. Alright, here's our Monday morning start. It's starting to come shape. We're up to our 4th layer. We got the first layer of grid in. It'll be coming in about every 2 layers. So the next block up, we'll put another block, and then we'll run another grid on top of that one. And then obviously we got 1 block on top of that grid. Every 2 layers, we'll run another layer. Got our pipes in the front. We'll probably end up connecting all these together and doing a main trunk line that goes around the house. So it's all coming and scooting together. It's going to be like 100 degrees this week, so if I was ever going to die, it's probably going to be this week. So, but hopefully not. That's a wrap up. Alright, here's our next update. We skipped a day because we've almost died, but basically, wall's coming together. Spilt some hydraulic fluid on the walls, both cooking it off with the torch. But we got our layer of grid there. We already got two blocks going. We got one more layer of grid, then 2 more block, and then we'll do capstone, and then we'll cut the dirt back for a driveway. But this is our update. Still got Colt. He went to the beach. Got a little sunburn. Lake. That's like happiness down there. Hell right here. Happiness. Hell. This area in the middle, we'll call it purgatory. So, supposed to be 100 degrees today. We even got a cooler with water. We don't even buy water, but we got a cooler with water now. Alright, here's the new day. Pretty much, I think that's about as tall as we're gonna go. Over in the end, we might kind of flare up a little bit. I think we got, that's the 8th step. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 8th step. We're gonna do one more above it. Oh, I'm gonna put a drain box in this corner, drain box in this corner, and it's gonna tie into that pipe. Then we'll run our capstones and cut all this back, kind of fade up to the building. We cut us a access road here. Got where we couldn't pick up the block from the bottom, just too tall. So it's gonna be like 100 degrees today. I guess we'll see what we're made out of, which probably isn't much. Alright guys, here's our finished product. 100 foot long, 6 foot tall. I think it's got 9 steps in there. We actually gravelled the road above it. Got a good turnaround. Only took us like 10 days. And here's a view of the top of the wall. We got a catch basin on both sides. Going down to the bottom. There's a circle driveway. Leads up to the top.